All right, welcome to the weather update for October 8th. I do apologize for running late tonight. There's about a bunch of drama going on that you don't need to know about. Let's go over what we got outside right now. Current conditions, look at that. We are getting that radiational cooling. Gabreski Airport is down to 36 degrees, 43 at Islip, and we got 40s, even some 30s up in Muttontown. The city holding on to the low 50s, of course. And we also see that radiational cooling in New Jersey as well with 38 there and the Pine Barrens there and 40. So it's going to be a pretty cold morning when you get up. Let's go take a look at what the day was like at Islip. So right now it's down to 43. So we are getting that radiational cooling, as you see. Now, as far as the day was today, we did have a lot of clouds around for a good part of the day. Started off with scattered stratocumulus in the morning, and then they became kind of broken in the afternoon. And you could see the temperatures got up to around 59 degrees at Islip. So highs got close to 60 degrees, but once the sun went down, the temperatures dropped fast. And you note that the dew point does drop throughout the day as the drier air builds in. So let's go take a look at the models, and we're just going to give a brief weather update for today. All right, we're going to go, and we are, because it's so late, we already have the GFS from the 0Z GFS in. So let's go take a look at the GFS. We'll just do that already and just look at our dew points and wind flow. So tonight, this morning, obviously, we're going to have those light winds. Tomorrow, winds go a little more westerly, which brings in a little bit warmer air. And then as we get into Monday, we see the winds still remain westerly. So we stay in the dry air throughout the rest of this holiday weekend if you are off on Columbus Day. Obviously, waking up to morning lows, probably going to be, obviously, the GFS isn't going to show it up very well, but you're going to have lows possibly in the 30s for a lot of people. And that's why we have these frost advisories. Well, we have these, they're to the north, actually, these frost advisories, but they may want to extend them southward. We'll have to see what happens with that. But you'll see tomorrow, we're going to have highs probably in the low 60s tomorrow, so a little bit warmer than today. And then we'll see that radiational cooling again tomorrow night. And then so it'll probably be cool tomorrow night, lows in the low 40s, maybe 30s in the Pine Barrens. And then Monday is when we really warm up and we see those highs get into the mid 60s. So let's look at your skies now. And you'll see here, Monday it's showing more clouds. This is the GFS, low resolution on the GFS. We can look at the higher resolution version of the GFS if we want. You can see tomorrow we shouldn't have any clouds. Should be clearer today, clearer than it was today, because this is what it looked like today. We had a large cumulus buildup over our area for part of the day. And if you want to get a better look at it, we can run our long satellite loop of 150 frames there, and you can see all those clouds have been built up, and they kind of got a little later in the afternoon, they kind of dissipated. There was just like a little maybe lake effect moisture, lingering moisture, whatever. So tomorrow we're clear. For Monday, maybe some cirrus to the north showing up on the GFS, but other than that, it should be fairly clear. Look at the RGM here. RGM not showing much in the way of clouds tomorrow. You see a little bit of that cirrus off to the north for us on Monday, but I think both days should be pretty nice. So that wraps up this weather update. Do apologize for it being late, but we'll try to get one on time for you tomorrow night. Have a good night.